Welcome back to our Amalfi Coast Engagement Moon series, where I take you through everything we crammed into our 7-day trip to Positano so you can get the best recommendations for your next trip. It's our last full day, and if you remember, our boat tour got canceled a few days ago because of the weather, but luckily we were able to reschedule it. We were very fortunate to only have one semi-bad weather day during our whole trip, and our Airbnb hosts were kind enough to let us leave our luggage and check out after our boat day because tonight we have to travel to Naples to prepare for our early morning flight. We had maybe 45 minutes before we had to be at the dock, but I could not miss out on one last Casa y Bottega breakfast, and of course I had to get the pancakes again. After breakfast, we booked it down to the dock to meet up with our tour group. The only downside of rescheduling is that we had to squeeze in with a larger group, so there were a total of 8 people on our boat tour. Which, if you have the means for it, I would highly recommend getting a private boat tour or one with just one other couple, but we had a great time nonetheless. We stopped in front of each town from Positano down to Maiori and then back to Amalfi for lunch. We also took a couple stops to jump in and swim in the water as well, which this is just the best water I've ever swam in. Tour was a full 6 hours, and honestly it went by so fast. I did not want to get off the boat knowing that I had to pack up my suitcase and get in a cab to Naples. We were debating squeezing this boat tour into our schedule, but I'm so glad we did. It turned out amazing, and getting to see the Amalfi Coast from the water is just an experience like no other. The taxi ride to Naples took almost 2 hours, and Naples was not what I expected at all, but we stayed at the Grand Hotel Parkers, and this place was honestly so cool, so much history there. We ate at the rooftop where the views are just incredible, and they also have a Michelin star restaurant downstairs. Wraps up our last day in Italy.